Hey guys, today I want to talk about a tarot deck that I bought a couple of months back, and the name of the tarot deck is called The Beauty of Horror, and this is the box that it comes in. Those of you who are on my Instagram page have seen a picture of this, and I've been promising to do a video on it, so this is the video on this particular deck. The tarot deck is kind of disturbing. Those of you who are a little squeamish, you might want to stay away from it, but most of the people who watch my channel, I think, would definitely enjoy this deck. It's called The Beauty of Horror, and as I said, this is the box that it comes in. Pretty nice, sturdy box. And this is the booklet that it comes with. And the cool thing about this booklet is, when you open it up, all of the descriptions are in color. So all the pictures and the descriptions here are in color. So it is very, very cool. And if I'm not mistaken, no, it does. I was going to say this is mostly the major arcana, but no, it does have, like here, the King of Swords and the Ace of Pentacles. So it goes a little bit further than that. But this is my first time really looking at the deck. And I will tell you that the images on here are quite disturbing for those of you who are not used to unusual decks. But that's okay. Most of the people who watch my channel know that I collect the more stranger tarot decks. So anyway, here we go. The Beauty of Horror tarot deck. These are the cards. Nice cards here. Nice stock. And they don't feel flimsy or anything like that. It basically feel like a pack of playing cards. So I'm glad of that. You know, sometimes you buy a tarot deck and you open it up and you kind of like shuffle them around, and they're like super thin or whatever. And it's kind of disappointing because any little thing could cause you to tear one of the cards, but this is not the case. As usual, I'm not going to go over the whole deck. I'm just going to kind of give you my impressions of the cards. This is almost like a first look. I did look at the cards when I first got the deck, and I work with a variety of decks, so I haven't worked with this one that much. So this is almost like a first look of this deck. But I am definitely going to use this deck this October, you know, because this is Halloween month, and you know, those of you who I booked a reading with, then I probably will use this deck unless you want me to use another one. But anyway, let's go over some of the cards. Not all the cards, but some of the cards. This is the Fool card. Isn't that cool? Now, the thing I like about this is that the Fool on this card is what looks like the Hunchback of Notre Dame. And it looks like he has a dog here that's a skeleton. So that's the Fool card. The next card here is the Magician. Now this is a zombie magician. Isn't that cool? So he has all of the accoutrements of the magician cards, except for he's a zombie, and he has a top hat on. Well, actually, he doesn't wear a top hat. He has a top hat in his hand. So, isn't that cool? That is absolutely excellent. All right, let's go over some of the other cards. This is the High Priestess. Isn't she scary? The High Priestess, it looks like she has an upside down cross on. Isn't that cool? Symbol of the moon. If you look on the sides here, it looks like she has skulls, and she's holding just like the Torah in her hand, and it's just the sun coming in the background here. Absolutely awesome. All right, so next card is, this is really creepy. This is the Empress, and the Empress here is a little girl, a little zombie girl. Isn't that cool? Little zombie girl here, and it looks like she's sitting on a throne with a staff that's made of skulls, and it's like she's out in nature, you know. She has a little crown on because she's the Empress. She's like the zombie Empress. Oh, little kids can be so scary when they're zombies, right? All right, so the next card is the Emperor. Of course, you have the Empress, you have the Emperor. And this is sort of like a vampire Nosferatu character. It's really cool. Now, I love the bats and on the sides here. Whoops, dropped the card. On the sort of like the halo right there of bats. Isn't that really, really, really cool? All right, so next card is the Hierophant. And this is sort of like a laughing zombie. Very, very cool. And he has the keys here. He has two dead skeletons right here. It looks like he's laughing. I absolutely love this deck. So yeah, like I said, I'm not gonna go over all the cards here, but I do want to go over some of the cards. So here we go. Next card. Ooh, this is the Lovers, and this is really cool. It has the sun right there, and it has two skeleton hands, a snake that's coming up, and a man and a woman praying. Well, actually, there's like two angels praying. So this is sort of like a departure of the Lovers card as we usually will see it. It almost looks like the Sun card, right? Because the sun is sort of like the dominant object right here. But that is absolutely awesome. Okay. Another card here. Yeah. This is the Chariot. So it has a mummy riding in a casket. The Chariot. Alright, a couple more cards, guys. The next card here, and I love this. This is Strength. So we have like a dead lion and a zombie woman. Yeah. Okay, two more cards. Okay, so the next card is the World. And this is similar to the World card in the Rider-Waite deck, but of course it's a lot different. Nice. So just to let you know, if you hear some stuff going on in the background, I guess they're doing some yard work outside. So association's doing some yard work. So sorry about that. It's like whenever I want to do a video, that's when, you know, planes go by or yard work or something. But anyway, just to let you know. You might not even be able to hear it. I don't know. Anyway, this is the last one. This is Judgment. I almost said Strength, but this is Judgment. Absolutely an excellent deck. Those of you who want to have a good tarot deck to read for Halloween, because Halloween is Sunday. This is 2001, so I don't know when you're going to be watching this video, but this coming Sunday is Halloween for 2001, so I have a lot of tarot card readings that I'm going to be giving people. I'm actually booked right now, and this is the deck that I'm going to be using unless someone wants another tarot deck for a reading. then I'll do that. But yeah, I want to read from this deck because this is really cool. So I'm going to be doing some meditations on the cards. And yes, you can do a reading from a zombie deck or a deck like this. If you're able to attune yourself to the deck and if you know the meanings of the cards, especially if you have a grounding in the Rider-Waite, you should be able to use that knowledge and to be able to give a good tarot reading. So anyway, Halloween time, why not read from a Halloween deck? Those of you who follow me throughout the year know that I will still use that deck if you want a reading from that deck because it's a cool deck. I have this deck, I have the zombie deck, I have another deck that's similar to this. Each one of these decks I use. I have the Mage Ascension deck. I don't know if I did a video. I think I did a TikTok video on that deck. Yeah, I have a couple of TikTok videos on some of the cards from that deck. But that is a extremely disturbing deck. But, like I said, if you know the symbology behind the tarot, and if you are able to decipher the different meanings of the cards, I see no reason why you can't do a reading from that deck. And it's funny because the Mage the Ascension deck is the deck you're not supposed to be doing tarot card readings from. At least that's what the people who put together the tarot deck. That's one of the things they say. But it's like there's so much symbology in there. Why wouldn't you? I don't get that. But anyway, I do tarot readings from it. And it's never caused me any problems. So, hey, that's just me. Anyway, if you want a good tarot deck to read from during Halloween time, I recommend the Beauty of Horror tarot deck. Alright, until next time, love is love, peace, Monkey Johnson Neb, and all that.